There are some people who are so unforgettable that even speaking their name changes the atmosphere in a room. Bernie Mac was one of those people, and to many, he was more than just a king of comedy. He was born in October in 1957 in Chicago, Illinois. He grew up in the South Side in the Inglewood community. He'd faced numerous hardships as he grew up. He lived through his parents' separation, and he also had to deal with his mother, father, and brother passing away in a short span. From this, he found his purpose in making people laugh because he knew what it felt like to hurt. Before comedy, he held numerous and various jobs. He was a janitor, bus driver, coach, furniture mover, UPS worker, Wonder Bread delivery man, and at one point, a cook. He fit stand-up comedy in between all of that. It wasn't easy, but he made it work on nights and weekends, at clubs and parties. Through all this, his wife Rhonda was helping raise their child Janice while also being a nurse. She actively supported his career while he hustled for it. His daughter Janice even notes watching him fight for stage time to becoming a national figure. His first stages were local like the Cotton Club and other neighborhood venues. It was at these places that he developed his trademark bark and timing, something that helped him command performances to stand out as unique. He talked about topics that reminded you of the conversations older relatives would have on porches. This style won him the Miller Lite Comedy Search at the age of 32, giving him national recognition. One of his most famous career turning points happened in 1992 on the stage of HBO's Def Comedy Jam. This crowd was known for being notoriously hostile to comics. But in true Bernie Mac fashion, he walked on the stage and said, "I ain't scared of you, mother," and then went on to put on one of the best performances that they had ever seen. He cemented his name. He started appearing in TV and film through the 90s. He had a show called Midnight Mac and had supporting roles in House Party 3 and Friday. In 2000, he was one of the 4 stars in the original Kings of Comedy. This tour and film included Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and D.L. Hughley. The movie, directed by Spike Lee, was a box office hit. With a budget of around $3 million, it made over $38 million. His act was so good that the storyline about him raising his sister's kids was turned into a TV show, The Bernie Mac Show. It broke the standard sitcom style and the fourth wall, and in many ways was a trailblazer for the cinema that was to come. It received 2 Primetime Emmy nominations, and it also won numerous NAACP Image Awards. Bernie Mac became even more of a fixture in the early 2000s. He was in Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, Mr. 3000, Bad Santa, Guess Who, Transformers, Pride, Madagascar, Escape to Africa, and more. Behind the scenes, he struggled with sarcoidosis. This disease affected the lungs and other organs, which led to the Bernie Mac Foundation focused on research and awareness. In 2007, he planned to tone down comedy so he could focus on his family and other things. But in August of 2008, he unfortunately passed away at the age of 50. There were complications from a battle with pneumonia. It shocked the world in a way that is still felt today. Bernie Mac was somebody who was once in a generation, and he's someone that the world still misses.